Greetings guys, gamers and survivors, this is Small Archangel and welcome to the first episode of my new 7 Days to Die series, Alpha 11. Actually this is Alpha 11.2. As per usual, I am late to the party because I have been away and the Fun Pimp selected to update while I was away, or rather just before I left, which means I've had a glimpse of this and that's all I really had time for. So I'm coming to this brand new, after it's been out for long enough for there to have been 2-3 hotfixes already, so I honestly don't know what's changed since I last looked at it. Okay, so there's no point in my continuing a game because all my old games are in backup, but they're going to be no good for this at all because of course we've got a new game engine, the Unity engine, and everything's going to be so different that they're just going to be completely incompatible. So we're starting all over again. I'm doing random gen. I've already keyed in my game name and I've put in my options. We have got a lower density of zombies and easier newbie options here because I think quite a lot of the gameplay has changed as well, and I don't want to be I don't want to be ganked by zombies in my first 7 seconds of gameplay, so call me a chicken if you will. Okay, so we're going to call that good and we're going to go on in. I've also checked out the visuals because there's a few new sliders in the video options which I have changed as well, and so I've stuck them all on ultra and I put my view on high as well, so let's see how it runs. Okay, so here we are. I've zoned in with absolutely nothing. I'm gonna just chuck that because there's not a lot of point in my having that in my inventory. So what I have heard, and I am not sure how accurate this is, what I have heard about this game now is that when you first spawn in, level 0, here we go, here I am with nothing but the backpack on my back and my underwear and my slightly bugged out skin tone for some reason. When you level in with your wellness at 100 out of a possible 200, level 1 rather than level 0, you're supposedly in a quiet zone where so long as you don't stray too far, there isn't anything sort of much to hurt you, so there's not much in the way of zombies and such. So we can take advantage of that, we hope, by gathering resources in our caveman kind of way, cavewoman in my case. Okay, so one of the first things you notice is plant fibers are immediately plant fibers. I'm not really fancying beating up these thorn bushes, but you know, this is what has to be done to start with. Okay, it's probably kind of painful. So you probably can't tell, but we have some new first person enemies. Oh, and I'm pooped and all I've done is, oh, you see some nice specular shine on the road there, that's nice. And atmospheric effects, lighting, you name it. The map looks like this. In front of me is a plains biome and behind me is, heck, I don't know. It's difficult to tell now because the biomes don't sort of start and finish just on a dead line. So here's, you know, I've got a nice new metal bridge texture as well, but here's the river, and yeah, there's an absolute dead straight line. So you can see now the fog's coming, which means that this is probably a wasteland biome, but you can't see it straight away, not least because of the massive amount of fog, but because of the fact that actually it sort of segues in gradually. Yeah, there you see a bit of a blur, but yeah, that is definitely a wasteland, so I am going the other way. Now I don't know if you always spawn in just outside a wasteland. Certainly the 2-3 times I've sort of tried this, I have spawned in just on the other side of a bridge from a wasteland, which is interesting from a possible narrative point of view. It could be, you know, maybe possibly we've just, we've just left the wasteland, you know, in order to try and sort of survive. Maybe that's it, I don't know, but hey. So I'm gonna hope that I don't find any Zeds for a bit, and so we are completely back to basics, punching stuff. I'll pick up some cotton as well. Let's see, we need some stones, definitely. only trouble with punching stuff is it takes quite a lot of energy. I have some stones. Yes. Keep an eye out for zombies. Can't make a stone out of that. Can't make much out of that, to be honest. Some recipe changes and what have you, but mainly, yeah, it's the visuals. Look at that. It's quite cool, isn't it? These are some fairly crazy cliffs here. And we'll have that cotton as well. Oh, look. Now that's interesting. Glowing embers. Now, that is mainly a burnt forest thing, but clearly not entirely, because here they are in this bank here. Now, I'm pretty sure I can't, punch them out. That's one thing I can't do. This ain't Minecraft. I'm going to need a tool for that. Not quite sure what that is. But they can be used to make coal, I think. But I'm going to need, at the very least, I think, there's obviously a seam of them there as well. So we've got some new textures to deal with here. It kind of looks like a sort of fossilized tree trunk or something. Okay, so I don't want to go too far. I do want some feathers because I also want to make, basically I just want to make stone axes, stone arrows, you know, because we can do arrows. No, I don't want to punch the garbage bag. Oh, that's a good start. I'll turn the other one into paper. Excellent. Oh, let's see my first hand, my new first person hand there. Rabbit just died over there, but I'm not entirely sure I want... Oh, look at this. Oh, you know what? I can't resist. I have to have the cotton and the corn and some of this as well. Come on. So at this point it seems like a complete pipe dream to even have so much as a campfire, but you know, I shall have all the things I had before, but it may take a while. In fact, I get the feeling it's probably going to take a bit longer than it ever has before. I might be wrong in that, I might be right in that. These kind of... The landscape does look a little bit different. I think the way that it's generated is a little different. Okay, do we have enough now to make a... I hope so. A stone axe. Now we don't need to sharpen our axe heads anymore. We can just use them as they are, like so. And the same goes for arrows and other things as well. Now we have the leveling system, of course, which means that we have a faulty stone axe here. So what I've made is basically just a piece of crud. Durability 60 out of 60. Actually, that's not bad for a really cruddy axe. 60 out of 60 is not that bad at all. Okay, I might just stick with the road for the time being. Except that really I don't want to go that far, so I'm just going to pick up as much as I can. Now I've got my axe. I'm going to try chopping down that. It was just a stick. This is a problem. We are in a plains biome, and as such there is not much in the way of trees. Plenty of bushes, but once I've made myself some arrows and stuff, I'm going to be fine with, you know, shooting zombies. That'll be fine. I won't have a problem with that at all. Did I miss that? Wow, level 1 noob can't even hit a tree. Right, this looks like a tree. Didn't give me much wood, I don't think. Oh no, just one. Okay. Well, players aren't the only thing that's leveled. Apparently, trees are kind of leveled too, which might sound weird, but it means that if you go for a small tree, which is a good thing when you've got a really crappy hand axe like I have, which is already broken, that means that you're more likely to be able to chop it down with less strikes. So there we go. That got me a few bits of wood. So all these small trees here are pretty fair game really, whereas if you go for like massive oak tree, you might get through about 5 axes in felling it, which is not much good really. There's a Z over there, I can see him. Her, I think it's a woman. I'm going to avoid her for the moment, just cause I'm not ready to deal with those guys yet. Melee, not a good idea when you're a level 1 noob. Melee hitting with a hand axe that's got a really crappy durability is a bad plan. I did have just enough time to die in my previous attempt, and yeah, it happens quite easily. Okay, I might have... Oh, I've got a few stones here. Okay, what do we need? Bow. We can make a wooden bow, like so, which will take a while, but that will enable me to... actually, a crossbow is a fairly advanced recipe. I think it's one of the recipes that you need to learn. So it's not something you can make right off the bat anymore. There we go. It's a wooden bow. Now we need some arrows. Let's see. Arrow. We have 2 recipes for arrow. One has bone and one is with a stick. Now we've got sticks, so we're going to go for this. Looks like I've got a maximum of 8 of them that I can make at the moment, so I might have to look for some more stuff. And this is how we pass our first day, really. Running around looking for stuff. Trying not to get killed. Breeze block. No, I don't really want a breeze block. Okay. So I've got 15 arrows, which is a start. I'm not sure what they stack in. 64s, I guess, but I don't know for sure. Okay. I've got my zombie spawn settings on really low, of course. Just seemed like a good plan for now. And I will put them up as I get less bad, frankly. As I get stronger. Yeah, I do like the quality of that light. Oh, I don't like Fat Boy over there. Not much. So here we go. Kind of almost looks like that river's been sandbagged. Okay, so I think that's all we're going to get out of that for the minute. I'll just put those there. Yeah, there's quite a few Zeds over there. Let's go. Let's make ourselves scarce. I'm going to go back to the road. I'm going to go along the road now. One thing I have noticed while playing, and as I say, I have not done a lot of playing, one thing I have noticed in the process is that actually we seem to get through food and drink rather less rapidly now, which is a welcome change, because it was a little bit crazy before. Great, there goes my axe again. Let's just check out my leveling. Yeah, you can see my level has gone up. Well, I haven't leveled back past level 1 yet, but it's kind of on the way. So. Okay. Gather a load of that. Right. I'm going to carry on down the road now. No, I don't wish to see myself in a bra anymore. Okay, we do need feathers like mad, so. Oh. Hello. Don't mind if I do. So we got new first person animals, new hands and animations, which do look better. And let's see what else we got. Oh, we've got new shaders and SSAO and stuff like that. What else do we have? We have the leveling system. The only difference the leveling system makes to us at the moment is that it means we can make better stuff, which is good. Oh, look, there's a bag. I'll have that. So eventually I'll be able to make stuff that has a better durability and maybe... Oh, pistol parts. Great pistol parts. Well, hello. That's not a bad find, considering I just zoned in. Yeah, and leveling is done by simply, yeah, making stuff or learning recipes, killing zombies. My current kill count, of course, is 0, but that kill count is actually going to be vaguely meaningful now. Let me see. I've no idea if crafting things that I already know how to make is really going to make a difference. I'm going to make myself some bandages though, just because they're useful to have. Okay. Something that is very definitely worth bearing in mind when you're starting a new game now is that 6 PM is when the zombies start to run, not 9:15, which always did seem kind of generous to me. Always it seemed quite sort of late, really. Now we have some Zs ahead. I think it's time to start my kill-ometer. Who is going to be the first? Possibly while I'm undetected. I'll go for a dude over there, perhaps. He's moving. Oh, that's how it works. Missed. Well, that was rubbish. Oh, crud. No point. The guy knows I'm here. I got him in the head and it still didn't work. I guess my... There we are. Now I'm level 2. I guess my bowyering and my arrow making, my archery is really quite rubbish. I got him in straight in the mush. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have anything you got right now. I could quite get to like this bow. And I think very much better idea at this point in the game. I missed you. How could I miss your great fat ugly head? I am now level 3. Hey! So we go quite quickly through the levels once you really start killing stuff. Nails, not entirely sure, but I will keep stuff till I run out of room. Oh, there's a nurse over there. Gonna definitely have to check her out. Okay. Hey, nursey. Yay! I love it. Okay. She wasn't carrying a thing. Well, that's just what a spoil sport. Okay. Here we go. On down the road. Is that another bag over there? If it is, I'm having it. A hat. Really not sure that a hat's going to do anything much for me, but hey. Oh, a bag. Meow chow. You know what? I'm not sure I'm going to be that desperate. I did pick up a gun part, but it looks faulty. Yeah, it looks pretty rubbish, really. I think I can get cloth from these things, though, so that's pretty cool. Always want my bandages. Right. Hey. Someone's smiling at me. Okay. So, how am I for arrows? Well, I only have 28 arrows, so I really need to... I just picked that up again, right? Oh, did I... I'm not sure if I scribed this one yet. Yes, I did. Okay, let's make that into paper. We can make skill books into paper now, so that's quite good. Okay, so this is looking lighter than the plains biome I'm used to, actually. I'm pretty sure of it. That was a little bit interesting. Slightly dodgy physics there. I'll have another stone. As I say, probably going to be a little while before I can pick up a pickaxe or make my own. Aha. We have some clay here. Now that might not be a bad thing to pick up at this point. Just because, although I have seen it all over the place actually, doesn't seem to be any major lack of the stuff. I'm going to make a stone shovel. Stone shovel. This is a new recipe. I don't think we've been able to make one of these before. Oh, how did I miss that? Go, go, go. Okay, and let's see how this works. Okay, that's just dirt. Now, as far as I'm aware, however, there might be a reason for collecting dirt too. Because if I can't find a POI, or somewhere likely to stay the night, that, you know, I'd have to clear it out anyway, I guess. But if I can't find anywhere likely to stay the night, I can make myself a house of sod, which... Did I fall down a big hole here? Where's the road? Over here. Oh, I keep coming across these cliffs that I can't find my way out of. I can make myself a house of sod. Let's just put this in here. Sod, there we are. Dirt and plant fibres. So if I do that, for example, just out of interest, what does this do? What is this? Okay. Press E to pick up sod. But I can't pick that one up. That's quite okay. Well, not until... Oh, hello. Hello, I see a shop sign. I also see a zombie, but he's not long for the world. Except that I'm a rubbish shot. There is a POI. Hello, now you see me. Now you don't. Got nothing for me. But I might not need to make myself a house out of mud, because I spot some... Ooh, how big is this POI? Do I really want to go there? Is it going to have... Oh, hello, what? Flawless. Well, it looks pretty trash to me, but I will have it anyway. Okay, I thought I saw a nest there. Okay, right, so we have a POI, we have a gas station by the look of it. Is that a gas station? No, it's popping pills. The medicaments, heaven. But there will be quite a lot of Zeds here, right? Oh, you know what, the wise thing to do might be to come back here when I'm a few levels higher, because this looks like quite a decent sized POI actually. I'm not entirely convinced by the idea of coming in here as a level 3 noob. Looks pretty cool though. Looks very tempting. Oh yes, go ninja. Anybody else want some? Oh hey, look how cool that is. There's a shopping trolley. Unfortunately, I'm gonna get my my rear handed to me on a plate because I insist on it checking out a shopping trolley. What a stupid reason to die. Thank you. Oh, I will just go back into sneak mode. Sorry, madam, but I just want to know if you have anything worth nicking. But frankly, I want to know. Oh, look. Isn't that cute? There's a shopping basket. It's got nothing in it. Search shopping cart. It's got 2 jars of water in it. Oh, that's fun. Okay, there's not much point in sneaking here. Yeah. Come on, I hit your head. Yay. Okay, on that one. Now, I don't know what we've got here, how many Zs we have here, because it might be... No, this is a POI, right? There's going to be lots of them. You are now level 4, but you are still not hard enough to deal with this POI. Leave immediately. Okay. I might just see how big it is. Up. Bearing in mind that come 6 PM. Oh, look at this. This is ace. There's a working stiff tools right next to a popping pills. Hello. I want to live here. Perhaps just not quite yet. I can't see for my own hand. How rubbish is that? Guess he hasn't seen me yet. Now he's seen me. Oh, can't shoot for toffee. Ah! Got him point blank. That was stupid. You are infected. Use antibiotics. Do you know what? I don't have any antibiotics. You know what? There's a popping pills there. Okay, now I have to go in. $16.06. Mm-hmm. Hop. Oh, hello. That was interesting. Kind of leaned. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Awesome. Slightly glitchy maybe. And look at the cash register. Duke's Casino token. Hello. This place looks brilliant. Beverage cooler. Yeah, we are liking the beer. We are liking the specularity. But it is seriously time to find somewhere to hide for the night. Hello. I'll have those. Give me some antibiotics. It's so tempting, but I need antibiotics. I need those too. Oh, this is no good. You know what? Splints would probably be a good idea. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the dirt. I don't need the sod. I will just camp on the roof if... It's so dark. Oh, if zombies come in here, are they going to start... Are they going to run on me? Yes, I need these. I need these. What can I get rid of? I don't want to get rid of anything at this point, really. Okay. Get that. I've got a horrible feeling. Where's my torch? I seriously need it. Sugar. That's not what I meant. Yeah. Kind of light. Right. Is there any way I can get on the roof of this joint? Because if I can, that might just save my bacon. Which is more than save a porky over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. I like these shopping carts. They're cool. Okay, well, the roof of something will do. Quite honestly, the roof of anything will do at this point, except that I would have to trash the bottom part of it to stop the zombies from getting there. Why is my bow glitching out? I need to hit her in the face. Okay, not sure I can do this with a stone axe, really. No, probably not, to be honest. It's not really going to work. Okay, it's 17:04. I'm in stuck unless I get the heck out of here. So what I might have to do is just leg it into the wilderness. Oh, there's another zombie. Leg it into the wilderness and hope I can find somewhere to hide my sorry hide till morning, because they're going to start running any minute. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a shovel. Now, there is such thing as caves in this alpha, but so far I haven't found any, so I'm not going to be able to avail myself of something that doesn't exist. However, if I dig my own hole, I can be pretty sure that the zombies aren't going to come for me. They're not going to be down there already. Okay, I have dug a hole. I will have to infill this hole, or I won't be able to get anywhere. Okay. I have some wood planks, I have some wood logs. Now, I can't remember, how do we make a wooden frame? Wood frame. We need some more of those, okay. 112? Don't need that many. Okay, we'll just take these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And for tonight, nothing fancy. We will just stick this over my head, except that I can't stick it over my head because I haven't got any room. Oh, get rid of the nails, get rid of the nails. Okay. And it doesn't even fit properly, look at that. Oh, that's quite special. Okay, and I probably can't dig any further further down because it's stone. Yeah, that's stone, so I might just... I'm sorry, what just happened? How did I just break my leg? By going into crouch? I broke my leg by going into crouch? Okay, that's really right. Annoying as this is, at least I have actually got a splint, but this is really, really annoying. That was a definite glitch. And I can do that. Well, that is really, really stupid, and I am practically dead, which is really annoying. I'd have no clue how I just managed to break my own leg. I'll take a drink of water as well, and I hope I survived the night, because it's not looking great at the moment. For some reason, I just glitched out, broke my leg, for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, so I'm now going to be nerfed and running around like an absolute, yeah, snail forever. How long does it last? It's still, it doesn't say. No, doesn't say. Okay, so not a clue. So yeah, I'm pretty nerfed. I've got a little bit more health left there, but there you go. So yeah, not exactly, just go into crouch mode. Not exactly the most auspicious of beginnings, but what do we expect, really? I mean, I have found myself a nice POI there, and I haven't died, and I've travelled all of 2 feet virtually. But hey, you've got to start somewhere, right? So this has been my start. So hopefully I'll survive the night here, and hopefully zombies still haven't learned to dig. And yeah, I will see you guys for episode 2. And happy gaming, guys. Keep safe. Bye bye.